Good day. In this video, I will show how to solve some selected questions from topic Linear Law, subtopic 1, Lines of Best Fit. In an experiment to measure the resistance R ohm of a loop of wire of length A meter, the following results were obtained. So we have a table here with the A's in cm values, R in ohm. Plot R against A and draw the line of best fit. Hence, then answer the questions. Okay, I'll draw the graph first. Plot R against A and draw the line of best fit. So let us plot R against A. So this is our graph paper. So let us plot this. So A will be on x-axis, R will be on y-axis. Why I choose A on x-axis? Because this is manipulated variables. It's called manipulated variables. This is called responding variables. Responding variables will always be on y-axis. Manipulated variables will be always on x-axis. How do we decide which one is manipulated? Manipulated variables is the variables that is decided before the experiment. So in this case, the length of the wire is decided before the experiment, and then the corresponding value of R in ohm is based on the experiment. So this is before the experiment, it's called manipulated. This is based on the experiment, it's called responding variables. Now, the values for A is from 5 to 10 cm. So the biggest value is 10 cm. So I can say, let's say I start from 0. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So I can say 1 cm corresponds to 1 cm here. Okay. And for the y-axis, the biggest value is 6.1. So I can say maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this will be my value. Or shall I draw it bigger? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not enough. So maybe 2 cm corresponds to 1 ohm. Okay, let me do the marking. So this is origin 0. So here it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then on the y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll draw the axis. Now let us plot the R against A. So when A is 5, R is, okay, this is before that, this is R in ohm, this is A in cm. So when A is 5.0, sorry, this is in small letter. This is a small a. So an A is 5, R is 3.1. A is 5, R is 3.1. A is 6, R is 3.6. A is 7, R is 4.1. A is 8, R is 4.8, A is 9, R is 5.3, A is 10, R is 6.1. So this is our graph. So the line of best fit, as usual, I will recommend to use a transparent ruler so that we can justify our line of best fit. Passes through as many points as possible, and those points which we can't pass through, we divide that according up, above the line and below the line, okay, equally. Okay, I think this is the line of best fit. Okay, this is my line of best fit. Now we have finished drawing our graph. Move on. Hence, express R in terms of A. So they want us to express R in terms of A. So how to do that? I'll show you. So the common equation for a straight line graph is y equals to mx plus c. Y is the y-axis, x is the x-axis, m is the gradient. This is gradient, and c is the y-intercept. Y-intercept. Okay, so we replace y with r. R equals to gradient. So we need to find the gradient. Just leave it as m, gradient, and then x is a, and c is the y-intercept. From the graph we know the y-intercept is 0.25. Excuse me. Okay, let us find the gradient m. So m is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So for that I need to draw a triangle on this graph. Maybe I'll draw my triangle right here with dotted line. So this is our triangle, so therefore I can deduce my everything, y2, y1, x1, x2. Okay, so let's say I take this point as x1, y1, so this will be 1.31, and this point will be 10, 5.85. Okay, so we replace those values in the equation to find the gradient. Hope you can see the paper. So y2 minus y1, this will be, let's say I take this as y2, so 5.85 minus 1 over x2 is 10 minus 1.3, and use calculator to solve this. We can solve a bit by using a arithmetic. 5.85 minus 1 is 4.85 over 10 minus 1.3 is 8.7. So 4.85 divided by 8.7, you will get 0.56. So your R is 0.56. Sorry, your M is 0.56. Therefore, R equals to 0.56 plus A plus 0.25. .56 plus 0.25. Okay, we continue. This is our equation. Okay, for the second part of the question, calculate the resistance of a loop of a wire that is 7.5 meter long. So A, the loop of wire A is 7.5 meter long. Okay, 7.5 meter long. Okay, let me check that out. Okay, I made a mistake here. It's supposed to be a meter, not cm. So I call the c off. It's a meter. Okay, meter. So even here it's not centimeter, it's meter. Okay, so it's meter. Okay, now given this is A, for B, given that A is 7.5 meter. Okay, so they asked us to find the R, and they want us to find the R from calculation. That means use the formula that we got in A. No, don't use the graph, use the formula. So A is 7.5. So replace A in 7.5 meter in equation above. So you get R equals to 0.56 times 7.5 plus 0.25. So use the calculator to solve that. So the answer is 4.45 ohm. Okay, 4.45 ohm. So that's the answer. Okay, that's all for this video. See you again in the next video.